Journalists obtained this week a leaked copy of a previously undisclosed Justice Department memo that explains why it is legal, under some narrow circumstances, for the president to use lethal force, a targeted killing, against a high-level al-Qaeda leader, even if that individual is a U.S. citizen. A case in point is the reported strike in 2011 killing Anwar al-Awlaki, a U.S. citizen who became a high-level leader of al-Qaeda in Yemen. Here are three things to know about this legal controversy. First, although a lot of attention is currently focused on this Justice Department memo, this is really part of a larger controversy that's been going on for more than a decade now. As a matter of domestic and international law, is the United States engaged in a war with al-Qaeda so that the president can, as is customary in war, detain and kill enemy fighters? The Justice Department memo begins by saying that this is correct, that it is a war, and I agree. Many people disagree with this point, though, and I'd note, though, that all three branches of the U.S. government and presidents of both parties have now embraced this view. A second issue that this raises is one of checks and balances. One might agree that the president should have the power to kill enemy leaders and fighters in some circumstances, even if they are U.S. citizens, but that this power should be supervised by courts or an independent judiciary. The Justice Department memo says U.S. citizens are entitled to due process, but that this doesn't necessarily mean judicial process. However, if there isn't going to be judicial review, it's especially important that we have other types of checks, including congressional oversight and strong internal executive branch review. A third thing to keep in mind about this controversy is that the leaked document provides a legal justification for targeting some enemy American citizens, but that the fact that something is legal doesn't necessarily make it wise. This was a legal document, not a strategy document. So if a policy of targeted killing is to be effective, it's important that it be used judiciously, so as not to undermine public support at home and abroad for our counterterrorism efforts or to undermine our other foreign policy agendas.